Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to study the endocrine system of fin fish. Now, what are endocrine glands? Endocrine glands are the glands which secrete the content directly into the blood. Now, let us begin with the first and one of the most important endocrine gland, that is pituitary. Now, this pituitary gland consists of two parts. First one is the adenohypophysis and second is the neurohypophysis. Neurohypophysis is formed from the downward extension of the diencephalon, whereas adenohypophysis is formed from the upward budding of the ectoderm of embryonic buccal cavity. Now, these two structures, that is these two structures share their vascular supply. These two structures share their vascular supply and form the pituitary gland. This pituitary gland is located in sella turcica, a bony cavity called as sella turcica, where pituitary is located just below the diencephalon, right? This is the location of pituitary. Now, these adenohypophyses consist of different types of cells. These cells secrete the hormones. These hormones will act on different glands such as ultimobranchial gland, adrenal gland. They will act on these glands and control the endocrine orchestra. Hence, a pituitary is also called as a conductor of endocrine orchestra. Adenohypophysis. These adenohypophyses consist of two parts: pars distalis and pars intermedia. Whereas this neurohypophysis comprises of neurons whose cell bodies are located in hypothalamus. Now, these neurohypophyses will control the different osmoregulatory functions. The hormones secreted from these neurohypophyses will control different osmoregulatory functions. Then let us move towards the second gland, that is adrenal. If we truly say, the adrenal glands are absent in fishes, but there are exceptions such as sculpins. Adrenal glands are present in sculpins. Now, if the adrenal is present in the form of two parts, first one is the cortex and second is medulla, as in mammals. But this cortex part is formed by the interrenal cells. These cells are associated with major blood vessels present in the anterior kidney. These form the cortex of adrenal. This function as a cortex of adrenal gland. Now, these cells will secrete the glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids. A clear cells present in the anterior kidney might be the interrenal cells which are presenting the cortex of adrenal gland. Now, look at this structure. This structure is representing the adrenal medulla and it is formed by suprarenal cells or chromaffin cells. suprarenal cells or chromaffin cells. These cells secretes the adrenaline and noradrenaline. They are associated with the sympathetic ganglion. They are associated with sympathetic ganglion in the kidney. Now look at this structure. This structure is present almost everywhere. This structure is present at many locations. These dots are present at many locations. These are actually the next gland, that is thyroid. You know thyroid? Now the basic unit of thyroid gland, the gland which is secreting thyroxine, triiodothyroxine, the basic unit of this gland is the follicle, thyroid follicle. Like this one. These are the cuboidal cells. Cuboidal cells secreting their content in the lumen, forming the colloid, a pass positive colloid, right? This is the secretion of the thyroid follicles. These follicles are present in fish at different locations. Suppose for example near eye, in pharyngeal region, near ventral aorta, near hepatic vein, and they are also present in kidneys, somewhere in kidneys, right? This is the location of thyroid gland. Now the next gland, which is a doubtful structure, pseudo branch. Actual function of this pseudo branch, which is well documented, is the supply of hyperoxygenated blood to the choroid body, that is present in the eye. This is the main function of pseudo branch. Some of the scientists say it is the remnant of fifth gill arch, but there are also a report that this pseudo branch is actually serving as a endocrine gland, but its function is still unknown. It is still considered as a endocrine gland of a fish, pseudo branch. Another function of the pseudo branch is the supply of hyperoxygenated blood to the eye, right? Now this structure, these little follicles that are present just below the esophagus and in the septa separating heart from the abdominal cavity. Now this gland is the ultimobranchial gland. This sixth one is the ultimobranchial gland. What is the function of this gland? This gland secretes calcitonin. What this calcitonin does? It reduces the serum calcium level, along with the secretion of another gland, that is corpuscles of Stenius, the next gland that is present in here at the ventral surface of the kidney. Seventh gland is corpuscles of Stenius. The secretion of these corpuscles of Stenius is hypocalcine. Now these two hormones work in tandem to control the serum calcium level. This one reduces the serum calcium level, this one is responsible for maintenance of the calcium in the serum, right? Then the next gland, here again its function is not well documented, is the urophysis. Urophysis. This gland is present at the ventral aspect of the dorsal, at the ventral aspect of the distal end of spinal cord. Now this gland comprises of different cells, neurosecretory cells, having unmyelinated axons which are ending in the capillaries, blood vessels. Now, what is the function of this urophysis is still not known, but as these cells are neurosecretory, it is thought that they will secrete some of their hormones in these capillaries, in these blood vessels. Urophysis. Now, the next gland is here at the anterior brain, that is pineal gland, ninth gland. What is the function of this pineal gland? This pineal gland will secrete the hormone called as melatonin. What is the function of this melatonin? It will play a role in growth, reproduction and migration of fish. Pineal gland will secrete melatonin and it will play a role in growth, reproduction and migration of fish. Now the next gland, 10th gland. See this structure which is present in the liver, in between the intestine. This one is the endocrine pancreas. You know, pancreas is exocrine portion as well as having a endocrine portion. The endocrine portion is formed by the islets of Langerhans, and there are different cells such as alpha cell, beta cell and delta cells that are present in islets of Langerhans. They form the endocrine pancreas. Alpha cell will secrete glucagon, beta cell will secrete insulin. What is the function of insulin? Insulin is responsible for reduction or lowering of the blood glucose level, whereas glucagon is having opposite function to that of the insulin, that is it will increase the glucose level of blood, right? In case of fish especially, the insulin will act to increase the protein content of the visceral organ. This is one of the important function of the insulin in case of fishes, right? Then the next gland, 11th one, is the gonads. These are the reproductive organs. Their main function is the formation of the sperms if it is testes and formation of ovum if it is ovary, right? Then the additional function of this 11th gland, that is gonads, is secretion of androgen and estrogen. What is the function of androgen? Androgen will increase the anabolic activity, that is synthesis of protein in different visceral organs, right? And estrogen will increase the storage of lipid in the body and increase in the vitellogenic protein, increase in the synthesis of vitellogenic protein. Now, these are the glands of the endocrine system of fish. Thank you.